Are we live? Yes, we are. Okay. Now, give me that stream link. Oh, mini boss. And let me pop this message into chat. What's up, Athar? You are the first. Dun, 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 dun. Let me just put this in the Discord. And then we can get grinding. Yeah, I'm gonna want to stay here. As always, the stream links go in Crafters Media, and then I ping the Discord, which you guys should totally join, by the way. Just saying. You can find the link in my most recent video's description. I'd really appreciate it if you joined and started chatting with the community. What's up, Vanch? What's up, Joni? What's up, Skeleton? Just after you came out of work? Nice. Glad the timing was good. What's up, SV Gaming? How are you all doing today? Whoa, okay. Inform me when you're selling Rev Flesh. I didn't see. Okay. I mostly just put all of mine up on the bazaar. I don't really do stuff like that, but hey. We'll join later. Need to eat dinner. Alright. Going live. When am I for dinner? Blasphemous work. Sorry, Hefty. What's up, Nexag? What's up, Susan? I have no idea, Stinker. What did you drop? Oh, don't run away from me. I hate that pathfinding thing so much. If you're standing under a trapdoor, it still runs away from you. Oh, also have to remind myself to also start recording, because this will be used for a video. What's up, Aish? Only you would do this to me. Yeah. Can I TPA to show? Sure. If you want. What's up, I am wild? Day 28 of buying a level 60 plus tiger. Damn. Are people really not selling you one? What's going on, Raki? How are you doing today? Alright. I also need to make sure I have the kill counter set up correctly, because I'm just realizing it didn't count up that time. And there we go. I have been doing a couple of revs before this. I started this like, I don't know, maybe a week ago, but I didn't do that many. But I finally kind of sorted out my files on my hard drive to the point where I can actually split it up into different videos, like folders for all of my different projects, because obviously it's not just one big recording when you're editing it. You're editing a bunch of other things all at the same time, which can be a little bit annoying. But if I make it easier for myself, that way I can get videos out quicker. What's up, babyist? Can't stay for much long. Just came to say hi. Alright. Thank you, thank you. Got a suit up and everything. Damn. Dun, 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 dun. I'm also doing something for the first time. I'm doing vertical streaming on YouTube Shorts as well as a regular stream. I didn't even know it was open for me to be able to do. So that's cool, I guess. I can see 2 stream feeds now, which is kind of weird, but also I'm actually pretty happy about it. I don't know if there's actual combined analytics for both the shorts and the other. But hey, if there is, if it results in more average viewership, then I could probably keep it up. You see the Expedition 33 update? I just got onto it today. It looks so good. I do need to update my game and play it. It does look really fun. I want to do another playthrough to try and do some stuff that I didn't get to do in the base game, like for achievements and stuff, because I kind of want to 100% it. So probably, and I want to build a good party. Half of my party members sucked in my old save because I didn't really know how to use Lune's stuff. Lune's abilities were kind of a mystery to me, but dude, it was so fun. And Game Awards sweep. What's up, Rahul? I see a video of you making Axe the Shredder. It's really nice. You see price of crit 7 and see we stick with crit 6. Yeah, I like regretted my words right afterwards. I was like, okay, yeah, that's not gonna happen. Hell no, that is definitely not gonna happen. Make sure I have /pets up. Oh yeah, I think you were telling me, Rahul, that you made a new account. My friend dropped 2 hearts at 7.4 million. Damn, he's lucky. 5 likes by me from alternative accounts. I don't know if they'll count like towards the actual like count. YouTube's pretty good at cracking down on things from multiple accounts. I appreciate the action though. What did you find, Stinker? I want to know what this guy found. So is it the arrow itself that you're showing me? Invisibility arrows. I feel like he's... Invisibility arrows. Is that what you wanted to show me? What did you want to show me? And somebody else is in the lobby now. Great. I'm gonna see if he says something. They put me back down to Slayer 6 though. Oh, I get it. I think I get it. All right. Oh, the scythe is the cool thing. I get it. I get it, I get it, I get it. Dun, 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 dun. First at 7.3 mil and then second at 4.7. So almost 100k XP apart. That's crazy, Lucky. What the hell? Was that like on the same day, or did he like drop one, take a break, and then drop another? Now you're an endgame player with Axe of the Shredded? I guess I am. I mean, I have a couple of maxed skills. I'm #1 in a couple of collections. I got a bit of money in the bank. I think that makes me pretty endgame. Or at least I'd like to think so. I think I'll go rev grinding now. Nice. Hope you drop something. Hope I do too. What's up, Do? How are you doing? Next day? Damn. Could have been back to back. Back to back would have been extra crazy. Just a few of us. We can make it if we try. But yeah, for the people that saw the new video, what did you think of it? I wanted to see your guys' opinions on it. Me with 4 hearts. Alright, no need to flex, no need to flex. I just want one. I just want one. I don't think you need to waste time for placing flux. I've used Axe of the Shredded, but maybe for damage. I guess. I have... How much does this give? Plus 25 strength is pretty good. No. Nice video. Thank you. What's your XP right now? I think I'm at 5.4 probably. I haven't checked it. I'll check after this boss. $45 mil plus. Oh my god. I cannot imagine doing that much. It is actually crazy. Now let's check. Not in the Starter Slayer menu. Oh, we're almost at 6 mil. Where was I getting 5.5 from? Well, let's get back on the quest grinding. Scripting and presentation of the video was top-notch. Kudos for that, though I would want to see more long-form content. Yeah, I did want the video to be a little bit longer, but I couldn't think of anything else to kind of add to it. There was kind of a... It would have helped if there was like a actual grinding for it segment at the start, but I only really had that one short. There wasn't like... It wasn't like I started the video with the concept of grinding for it. It was I already had the materials, so I'm going to craft it. Now today, target heart before 6 mil. I don't think that's going to happen. Average for a heart is like 12 mil. Yeah. Yeah, Skeleton Babyist is right. You are missing out on peak, bro. Expedition 33 is great. You have it installed? Nice. Average XP for Hourglass is the same, right? Because they're the same block, the same drop chance. 0.01%. That would make sense, right? Dun, 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 dun. Give me one more small one. There we go. I was gonna say, where's the boss? Okay, stop throwing me sideways. Thank you. Yeah, but I didn't got. Damn. This guy still not killed his boss? Just play it before you die. True. Definitely should. The game's great. Forgot about Hourglass. Well, yeah, it's not like you should grind for it anyway. Like, I guess it's expensive and rare, but it's also just, like, bad as a weapon. Like, it sucks. Unless they, like, with the supposed update we're getting soon, unless they make some changes to it, then I don't think we're going to see... I don't think we're going to see it get much use, especially with how rare it is and how annoying it is. Why is your damage 500k? I see player with 1 mil. That's because I do not have an atoned heart. not an well, technically because I don't have an atoned height, but the people that you see getting millions are using atoned helmets, and that's basically all I'm missing. Why are you using Frozen Blaze? Cheap and good option. I mean, I'm kind of just... I have the helmet swapping down for when I get a... I have the atone swapping down for when I get atoned, but I don't for when I have... I don't for when I have... I can't speak. What the hell is this? Is this bedrock? Yes, it is. Frozen Blaze Helm is a good option if you have access to Shredded. How expensive is it? Rusty, I think you're probably wondering about the server because it looks really similar to Hypixel. This is Crafters MC Skyblock on Bedrock Edition. Heavily, heavily inspired by... Don't steal my mini-boss. That's my mini-boss too. Don't even think about it. Bro. I haven't done that in a minute. That wasn't even like an accidental hit. He enraged for that as well. Did Atone create that much gap? It is a pretty big damage gap. It's not like crazy, crazy. Well, actually, it is kind of crazy, crazy. You go from like 700k to 1 million! Oh my god! Are you kidding me? Hell yes. Hell yes. Scythe Blade. Oh, let's go. Let's actually go. I didn't even notice. Oh my god, nice. Hell yes. Okay. Okay. That is a big W. That's a big W. That is my, I think, 7th blade drop now. Hell yeah. Thank you for the GGs. Now drop 7 more of them. Nah, I don't think I'm going to save up for Reaper Orb. Reaper Orb is just going to be one of those talismans I don't really bother with. New short coming soon. I mean, yeah. Another stream highlight clip. I liked those. Those were pretty fun. Those were actually very fun to do. It also is good now because with the new laptop, I'm able to record and stream at the same time without it churning out like 2 frames per second. That 1 million exploded my ears. Yeah. I get pretty hyped when I drop stuff, what can I say? Hell yeah, that's literally... How many minutes are we into stream? 19 minutes into stream, we already dropped something. Can we join the server with 121. Omkar, if you're talking about the most recent version, then yes. Yes, you can. Your eardrums? Damn. Tomorrow's short? Probably tonight's short. I want to... Usually when I post a video, I like to get 1 or 2 shorts out with the video in the related section. I should probably start actually advertising the related section. That seems like a pretty smart thing to do. Let's swap back. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, then I'm cooked. Oh yeah, is it that thing that some people can't join because the server's updating? I seen something about that. Not the server updating, that Minecraft itself wasn't updating. Dun, 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 dun. Just give me one quick second. Alright. Just had to fix something there. But yeah, Scythe Blade that quickly in. What if you would drop heart in next 20 bosses? That would be a crazy prediction. We would also then have to stop and I would have to record a new video, which would be crafting the Atoned helmet and then testing out a max rev setup. Because, oh my god, that would be sick. Try damage with Frozen Blaze helmet. It's going to be good. I don't have one. I might look into getting one soon, though, if it's that good. I remembered using it for tier 4s back before tier 5s released. But I didn't know it was still that good. But if the difference is only like a second, then I don't really care that much. But still. Dropped a blade? Yeah, we did. We did. When you block him, you got it immediately. Try to block somebody else. No, he was just... You don't look at my mini-boss in rage and then kill the mini-boss. That's my mini-boss. And he had just tried to steal my one before that. So, like, why? Why would you do that? That's just mean. That's the one thing I block people for. I don't know why. It's always been since, like, I started playing the server. It's always stealing kills. Not like if you come into my lobby with a tuber staff, I'm not going to block you immediately. But like if you purposefully run up to my mini boss and kill it for your own XP, that's when you get onto the block list. But I will probably have to do some like unblocking shenanigans for the event. I've dropped a blade from doing 1000 tier 4 Revenant horrors. Damn. Should make a video out of that. If you drop a heart, then 2 shorts were cooking. True, true. I was feeling heart a bit below. Blah, 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 blah. I was feeling a heart, but a blade works. My reputation is still maintained. I freaking predicted it. Nice, nice. Yeah, keep your predictions coming. It's pretty funny when you guys actually get it right. I don't have do friended. I swear every single time we stream I figure out I have somebody else that I know that I just don't have on my friends list. Okay, also gotta make sure we get /pets back up. But yeah, hopefully we can carry on the good RNG train. At least for today. RNG yesterday was okay. I did like 50 bosses and dropped a smite 7. So, not that bad. Can you please die? Thank you. Why am I getting problem for updating Minecraft on my laptop? I have no idea. I play on Xbox, so I couldn't help you there. Second time, by the way, last stream and this stream too. Back to back? That's nice. That's really nice, IU. Ooh. Orion just dropped a legendary ghoul. I wouldn't mind a legendary ghoul. I can just plop it up on AH. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, how you guys doing today? I'm doing pretty alright. My last week of school is next week. So hopefully I should be able to... I'm not going to say work on videos. Hopefully I should be able to get a video out over the Christmas holidays. Because I don't want to spend too long just indoors playing games. I would like to do stuff with my family a lot. You're missing a helmet, a green one. I know that, I know that. You can have me and friends. I'm a small creator that got inspired by watching your videos. Nice. Nice. Are people still talking about that year 1 in chat? What's the bid on it right now? What's the bid on the year 1 cake? Oh no, it's not. It's an auction. Why? 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 That's... Oh my god. People are so stupid, man. Really? Almost 900 mil? Almost 900 mil for a useless item. For a literal useless item that holds no value. Are you kidding me? That's actually crazy. I bought Squash Ring and already went over 1 million melon contest. I wasted so much time by not buying it. Damn. Yeah, hopefully I'll get some more Fermentos towards my Fermento Talisman when grinding out cane for my cane harvester. I hope so. I'll leap out the last one for 1.3. Like, that just... Wasting that much on one item is crazy to me. Why people need it? It's a trash item. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. What's up, Bacon? Ah, okay. Alright, let's slap her in the hotbar and see what our damage is looking like once we kill this next boss. Oh, okay. It's gonna be a lot easier. Okay, make sure we... Actually, that's not gonna... Oh, man. Close enough, close enough. Tuba, Flux, throw it. Oh, that does make it pretty fast. What's the cheapest one on AH looking like? Where's Dew gone? Where's he gone? Is he not here? Why'd he leave? I want to give him his helmet back. I can just buy one, Dew. Cheeseburger. What's up, Classy? How you doing today? Surely that can't be that bad, right? Oh, can you guys stop kicking me out of the auction house menu, please? I'd really appreciate it. No. Oh, 5 mil. Ooh. It'll probably be cheaper to buy the packed ice from the auction house. You spent 200 mil on 2-second improvement. What do you mean useless? That has a use though. Yeah, and the Axe of the Shredded will get more use as more updates are released, because it'll be actually used in strong setups. But 200 mil for 2-second faster bosses, which adds up over time, or you're also looking at 1.3 bill for something that gives you plus 1 HP. That's not an equal trade-off. With one, you're saving hours of time. With the other, you're not doing anything. With the other, it's going to sit in your cake bag for all eternity, or you're going to display it on your island. And then it's just going to be a waste of cash. No, don't buy for 5 mil? Yeah, I thought so. No, get down off the vines. Why am I auto-climbing the vines? This always happens. It ruins me. He was a non in Magma Army. He just does it for the love of the game. Crazy. $1K subs when? Soon, I guess? I don't know. Back when I came back in August, when we were growing a bunch, it said November 2025 on Social Blade for like the future projections. Now it's saying somewhere in February, which actually is not bad. Hello, sir. I'd like to give you your frozen... Oh. I'd like to give you your Frozen Blaze helmet back. There you go, sir. Oh. I hate trading in here. It sucks. Go, 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 go. Quick, 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 quick. Alright. I will definitely buy one of those tonight after stream. But for now, let's get back to grinding. Don't want to keep that Don't want to keep the people waiting. Is there an option so that you don't climb vines? I actually don't know why. I think it might be because I'm sneaking. And sneaking makes you climb vines, but that wouldn't make sense. I don't really know. You don't know 1 hour is 3,600 seconds. That's 1,800 bosses. 2.7 million XP. Literally half of your whole XP. Eh, not half. It's around 40%. Not that much. Nah, it is. No, it's not auto jump. I definitely don't have auto jump on. Like, look. I can... Okay. Can walk up to this. No jumping. So I don't have auto jump on. I actually don't know what it is that makes me climb up the vines. You said 5.4 million vid. That's exactly half. Yeah, I didn't realize how much I was, though. I'm about to hit 6 mil. I did not realize I'd done that much. Seeing blade in inventory is very nice. Yeah. Gonna put that in the 1000 revs chest. Because by the time I'm done, I can't really see them either dropping or rising in price. They're kind of stable right now. Oh, God, I was just about to read the chast. I was just about to read the chast. Oh my God, chast. I said chast twice. I was just about to read the chat message. Have you got any drops? Well, as you can see, we dropped an epic ghoul pet, and we dropped a scythe blade. So, yes, we have gotten drops today, which is very nice. That is the second or third ghoul pet of these bosses, of these 1,000. Hell yeah. Thank you for the GGs. I think this is my luckiest inventory so far during the challenge. 1 ghoul pet and 1 scythe blade. I like comparing my different inventories I get throughout the day. So this one, we got scythe blade and we got a ghoul pet. Empty your inventory? I do not have to unless I do another 3 bosses. And there's this weird thing I do where once I have a full inventory, I'll do 1 or 2 bosses because for some reason, when I have a full inventory, I get really good RNG. I don't know why. I always get the rev drops when I'm holding something. It's weird. It's really weird. It's like previous video, you also drop a scythe and a ghoul? True. I also had to cut a lot of clips out of the last 1000 revs video. That was when I was first, like, actually recording for long periods of time, and I didn't know much about it. So a lot of those clips were ruined, because I was listening to music, and the music was coming across on OBS, and I didn't realize, so I had to mute a bunch of them. And then, the longer and longer I got into filming the video, the less and less quality I kept receiving from OBS recordings. They were getting worse and worse every time, which is what drove me to buy a new laptop. So, yeah. It's like previous video. Oh, I'm reading the same chat message again. I thought I was past that. I used to do that all the time. I thought I was getting good at that. I think that it gives less space and puts inside your ender chest. No, if you drop something from a boss and then you... I know because it happened with the Smite 7 last night. If you drop something, you... Oh, okay. Hold on. Hold on. Didn't expect the boss to spawn. If you walk up to it and make free space in your inventory, it will go into your stash for some reason instead of your inventory. I thought I lost the Smite 7 because of that. But, no. Apparently it just does that. Bro's look is going good this time. Thankfully. But it's... It's pretty good. It's pretty okay. Total blade, shot of the shredded, and smite 7 dropped. In the entirety of my XP, 7 blades, 2 smite 7s, and a shot of the shredded. In just about 6 million XP. So pretty goddamn lucky. Would you mind showing your accessories and showing the reforge? I'm unlocking tier 5 soon, that's why. Yeah, sure. I have almost every single one in the game apart from like Fermento Ring, Flame Orb, obviously Game Breaker and stuff like that. My commons, my rares, and my legendaries are all on hurtful, and then my uncommons and my epics, they are on strange for extra attack speed. I learned something new, thanks. No worries, no worries. Not bad, I guess. Yeah, like, could be luckier, but also I'm actually grateful that I've dropped what I've dropped, because it has allowed me to make quite a bit of money, as I don't save my blades at all. I sell them each and every time. Oh, double mini boss, that's nice. Oh, that's gonna spawn as well. Let's just swap here. More Revisera, never complain about that. What attack speed you use while killing boss? I think I'm on... What am I on? I have to reforge to fast because I'm not at 156. So I'm very high up, but I don't know if I should probably... Should I switch my axe to spicy? I don't know if I should or not. Because I remember when I was doing something else on stream, they were saying, okay, you need 156. And I was like, okay. And then I realized when I crafted my axe of the shredded that it didn't have all the max stuff on it. So my attack speed wasn't 156 while holding it. So I had to switch. Strange on epic talismans. That's what I've been told. More 166 is same as 166 is same as 166. Alright. Which update is coming next? If you know, share it please. No idea. Absolutely no idea what it is. I wish I could tell you, but absolutely zero clue. Just got a red medal for neon white level. How did I get that? It doesn't show up in the timers like the others. Aha! You've unlocked a dace. You've unlocked an ace medal. That is red, meaning you've unlocked a dev ace. That is a time that the developer set, and you beat the time that the developer set. So there is a red medal time for every single level in the game, and that's why I love neon white so much. Do all hurtful and then fast on axe and armor fierce. Okay, I'll also change that. But I also feel like I was getting more damage on... I don't know why every single time I do Slayers on stream, somebody else tells me something to change about my setup. If I change it again, it'll be like my 5th time changing my reforges on stream. Remember Flash lying on ground at Ghoul area? Yeah, I'm gonna go and empty my inventory now. Dun, 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 dun. Should be able to dump all this in without having to place new chests. Never mind. New chest time. Do whatever Hefty says. True. Do as Hefty says, not as I do. Here we go. There we go. It is the second ghoul. And the first scythe blade. The rare drops can go up here. That's what we've dropped so far in 245. Let's keep going. What, red medals? Oh no, I was just talking to Babyist about a game that he's playing. Show your ping. Dun, 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 dun. That's not ping. I always have around 35-ish. 35 to 50 is usually my average, which I'm pretty thankful for. Damn, I might try and go for them. Kind of crazy that I only got my first one on like the 30th level. Yeah, you do kind of have to use unintentional shortcuts. Like the shortcuts in the game that they show you most of the time aren't even the fastest ones that you can do. Pretty dope game design. I do really enjoy it. Guys, imagine in a tone tower he needs to drop 1. I hope so. I hope so. It'll add to my net worth. I get to make a video out of it. It's what I've been grinding for the past ages. I wouldn't mind it. Just saying, game, if you want to drop it. My average ping is 225. Damn. Whoa. Okay, here we go. Oh, this command is in crafters. Either new command. Nice. Yeah, you can just do that to check your ping. I usually use it when I'm lagging, because if I'm lagging really badly, then I just won't hop on that day. I don't know. My internet can kind of be back and forth. Thankfully, whenever I stream, it is the most forward part of the ping. It'll improve your time by another 2 seconds for sure. How to decrease ping? Get a stronger Wi-Fi router or move closer to the servers. Me with average 300 ping? Damn. I don't know how you guys can handle that low ping. I don't know. I feel like I would just stop playing at that ping. But I guess you guys are also used to it. I'm more used to the low ping gameplay. Yeah, let's see if we can carry on the luck. Most of you guys, I need to slow down, I think. Just a little bit while I'm talking on stream. If you guys haven't already, make sure to like and subscribe. Liking, especially if you're on the new Shorts vertical stream, helps send out the stream to more people, which helps get more eyes on the channel. And subscribing, obviously, it's subscribing. Subscribing is always a cool thing to do. 500 million coin giveaway at 1,000 subscribers. Make sure to be there. Me stop playing after my ping betrayed. See, that's what I'm saying. I feel like if my ping went up, I would just stop playing. I play Java on 30 FPS, 200, 300 ping. Super used to this ping. Ah, I see. Okay. Just a question, why people don't use Tiger nowadays? Back in days, it was most needed to do tier 5. I don't know. I guess I don't really use it because it's inconsistent. You need to have a specific area to kill your bosses in to make sure you get the Tiger ability proc. I don't really like doing that, so I just run zombie. Sure, my bosses would probably be faster with Tiger if I get the spots down and I know about like killing all the zombies around me to make sure I have the maximum damage, but at the same time I'd rather just kill the bosses everywhere. Also getting pretty good small RNG luck, which I'm happy with. Always nice to have some more foul flesh to add to the stash. Don't know what I'm going to use the foul flesh stash on, but who knows, maybe I can use it on something cool. But yeah, let's hope. Let's hope we get that luck. How much damage can you reach with some changes on your setup? When I'm borrowing other people's Atone helmets, I usually hit around 1 million damage max. And I get around 7-second bosses. So, with a couple of upgrades and like a few more talismans, definitely looking at like 1 million damage as my highest. It's almost guaranteed to get the Frosty without Tiger, so it doesn't really guarantee the 2x hits. Yeah, that too. Do you do lowball? I did for a video, and then I got bullied for it, so I decided not to put out that video. Also, that recording session just went really badly. I was lagging the whole time, so I could barely talk to the people I was negotiating with. And also, some stuff was going on around the house with, like, work and stuff. So, it was pretty loud. So that kind of just put in the vault of never released content, which is very small because I barely release any content anyway. 7 second with 1 mil damage, skill issues peak, crazy. I remember seeing somebody the other day saying the average time for a boss on crafters should be 3 seconds, which is just stupid. I don't know if you guys can agree with me on that, but saying that if you added everybody's tier 5 boss time together and the average is 3 seconds, I don't think people remember when they're rich, they're the 1% on the server. Not everybody can do that time. I don't know how you can be so brain rotted as to think that. That's just a really weird thing I saw going around a couple days ago. And I just want to say, I wholeheartedly disagree with it. What's your foraging level? I think I'm foraging level 32. Yes, I am. I have a bamboo farm on my island. Could probably get that up a little bit. But, you know what? Maybe the next update adds mares. And we get more skill XP. Frozen Blaze helmet. I'm going to buy that probably after? Probably going to buy that after stream. I don't really like taking breaks during the stream to do other stuff. I don't really like going on side missions, as Hefty likes to call them. Although sometimes they're funny, most of the time they just result in a viewer dip. Which isn't good when I'm trying to unlock monetization. Definitely not. What's up, EnderX? How you doing? How are you doing today? I would be impressed if it's less than 10 seconds. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. And it's same with like the people that brag to nons about their stuff. Like, oh, I have 10 hours on the server. Well, I have 3,000 hours and I have a 2 trillion coin network. They don't really care. They're not gonna remember you for that at all. They're just gonna go off on their day and keep playing. They're not really gonna care about you at all in the future either, because it's not like you're gonna do anything for them. You're just flaunting your wealth. Are you gonna give any of your wealth away? Probably not. Are you gonna give them any tips to help? Probably not. Well, that's mostly what I see going on in places like the Discord. It doesn't really happen much in the server, thankfully, but in the Discord, there's some really pretentious people on the Discord. My time for tier 5 is 25 seconds. I don't have Smite 7 or other OP items. Nice. Good. Wondering what to build on my island to make it better. I'm thinking of doing an island revamp soon. I'm really thinking about it. I started building some concepts in my world, but it's really annoying because I'm trying to copy something from a game. And trying to get the proportions right really sucks. I wish I could just like chuck it into a program. Yeah, island revamp is something I want to get done probably next year. Right now on video projects, I'm looking at this, which is 1000 revs part 2. And then probably looking at doing a farming video with something related to farming. Can you guide me? Should I sell my setup or Reaper set and buy an axe to the shredded to use friend's Reaper set for grinding drops? That's a difficult question. You see, there's a thing there. When you say friend, do you mean on your co-op and you can access the armor at any time? Or is it like you're going to be pinging your friend and he's going to be pinging you like on Discord to hop on and get the armor back? Because that's going to be... If you're willing to put up with the like trials and tribulations of borrowing stuff from other people, then go for it. If you want to do faster bosses. But if you don't want to go through that or your friend's a little unreliable, then I would recommend sticking with your set. Plus, Axe of the Shredded doesn't really make your bosses insanely faster. You kind of need the whole combo of going from Reaper Falchion and just Reaper armor to a Tone Helmet and Axe of the Shredded. Both combined really well. Just Axe of the Shredded or just a Toned Helmet? Well, just a Toned Helmet does do really well. Basically, you're looking at an atoned helmet. 3% better than Axe of the Shredded? Yeah, for sure. But I can see where you're coming from with the if you borrow your friends. But then, again, it's going to suck. Enter a VC sometimes. You'll find so many of them. I don't know. I don't really like joining the VCs that much. I don't really talk to anybody except the kind of people I would actually talk to in other servers. Plus, it seems kind of invasive. Usually people are either in the minis and they have like 2 people or something else like that. Yeah, it is a little bit... I don't know. Spent 200 mil for a 2-second advantage. Who would be so stupid as to do that? Whoa. Okay, there we go. Also, I haven't asked this question in a while. Did my golden apple give any luck? I don't actually remember. I think I might have dropped something while I had it in my inventory. You know what? After this boss, let's pull out all of them. Alright. Let's head into the ender chest. Pull out all the stocks. All the stocks for the good RNG. Where'd the other one go? Oh, come on. Not in here? Ah, there it is. So, we have the golden apple given to me by Ender, which I do remember dropping something with. I just don't remember what it is. The golden whoopee cushion given to me by Classy, which resulted in, I think it was a scythe blade. And then we have the heart, the quote-unquote heart drop that Pew gave me, which didn't actually result in anything when I kept it in my hotbar. I don't remember. So let's do the 3. Can you please not? There we go. Eat the apple a couple times. Use the whoopee cushion. And wear the zombie heart for probably 6 or 7 seconds. Okay, there we go. And I think we're all RNG'd up now. We can chuck these back in the ender chest and see if it really worked. Put these in here and then head off to do more killing. Ow! Instantaneous mini boss. Pew gives wisdom for real. He does. If you see my messages and reply, I'll scream meow. My chat doesn't move that fast. I'll definitely be able to see your messages, man. Definitely sounds like somebody who puts Axe of the Shredded in trash. If you overtoned, then you want Axe of the Shredded with Reaper set. Definitely. In a way 6-7 brain rot has affected. I didn't even notice I said that. I just picked like a small amount of time. I didn't even like... That wasn't what I was going for, I swear. Prediction says, but this doesn't work. Let's hope. Let's hope. Bro, I dropped I dropped heart at Slayer 7. Now I don't have recipe to craft. That's crazy. But I swear you can't drop this stuff until you hit Slayer 8. So how did you drop heart before reaching Slayer 8? Unless I'm just reading your message wrong. / playtime. I'm just gonna make like an FAQ bit on my Discord that I'm just gonna update every time with like a picture of my accessory bag and like my playtime, because I swear I get asked every stream. Guys, the playtime is always gonna be like add like 2 or 3 hours onto the last time that I showed you, and then like accessory bag never changes. I don't upgrade my stuff at all. Only one you might ever see upgraded next is probably Fermento Armor. Don't use the Reaper Sword and put Axe and Execute. Does that really result in faster kills? Remember, I don't have an Atoned Helmet yet. I did it. No one reacted. Damn. Yeah, I feel like prosecute, axe, execute, Reaper Fashion would be faster than just using an axe, no? Yeah, 7 seconds. Damn, okay, let me try it out. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see. Where is it? Little bit of enchanting XP to already add to enchanting 50. You can drop Slayer 8 stuff at Slayer 7 in both Slayers? I did not know that. I know you have to be a certain level to use them, but I thought you had to get to at least Slayer 8 to drop, like, Heart and Smite and Shards. That's cool. And we didn't pet swap. And that's the enchantment table. That's so much better. Dun, 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 dun. An apple a day keeps the ghouls away. Oh, what's good, Debonair? Are you able to get on the server so I can pay you for the farm? I've been waiting to see you online organically so I don't have to ping you, but then also it's like getting further and further away and I don't want you to think that I'm scamming you. So if you can hop on now, that'd be chill. If you can't, don't worry about it. Dude, how you get so rich? I'm on Magma Armor and today I crafted Revenant Fashion. Just grinding and also a bit of luck from Slayers. I have like 500k in the bank. You could start investing, well not investing because you have so little coins, but farm for money and then get yourself a good minion setup. I don't care what anybody says, magma minions are pretty good for very, very early game because they are really cheap to max and they do give out, coins. They don't give a good amount of coins, but they give out, for how cheap they are to buy, I would say they're worth it. Now, why would I think you scam me? Alright, I'm gonna join. I know, but I just like, the farm's finished and the money's not in your pockets sort of thing. Like, it's there. I've used it. It works great. But I want to make sure I give you your money. That way I'm not owing money anything. You dropped Phoenix Pet yet? No, I have not. That would be pretty cool if I did. That's the one thing I've been saying. On the grind up to dropping a Toned Heart, I've always said if I drop a... What is it? If I drop a Phoenix, then I'm selling it and buying a Toned Helmet. I also realized I still swapped on that other boss. So let's... Really? That doesn't spawn? Are you kidding me? I don't know. That's around the same amount of time I'm getting with the 2 stuff. It would be nicer if I could just keep it like that, I guess, but I don't know. I have 1 magma minion. I think it's like level 2. Thanks for the advice. Alright. Ooh, also I have to kick you out of the profile too. And we have combat. That's nice. Dun, 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 dun. Co-op. Kick. Oh, were you able to just leave? Because then I can prune you for the stuff, right? Oh, I still have to wait one more day. Okay. Let me visit you real quick then. Visit Deb. I did not know you could leave by yourself. That's pretty dope. Slime minions. Ooh, and spider minions. Dun, 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 dun. Where is he? Ah, there he is. Hello, sir. If I remember correctly, I owe you 8 million. I remember you saying 8 mil. There's stream delay, so I'm going to say it in chat. That's what I remember anyway. I think I have a screenshot of it. $6 mil. Let's meet in the middle, but it gives me a worse off deal. Come on, click accept. Yeah. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And now let's hope our lobby didn't get stolen. Quick, 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 quick. No, it did. Okay, we're gonna join one with just one person in it. If you do slash co-op room, you don't get the pets he equipped. He didn't equip any pets. The only stuff I gave him was coins to buy sea lanterns and the basket of seeds that I had on my profile. That's it. He didn't equip any pets or buy any pets. Use Frozen Blade's helmet. Yeah, we tested that out today. I'm going to buy it. I'm gonna buy it after stream. What's up, Aether? On stream now, though. I want these type of people selling me cakes. You have to be patient. Yeah. Phoenix will save when we face big ping problem. This new Minecraft cape looks gross. You could have done much better. There's a new Minecraft cape? I had no idea. I don't have a cape on. Or do I? And the texture pack is just choosing not to show it. Let me look around, please. Oh, I don't have a cape equipped. Okay, give me the... Oh, it just doesn't show up. None of them show up on the texture pack. Wow, they don't show up when using the texture pack. Okay, I didn't know that. Yeah, they gave a new cape. Ah. I have a melon farm. Do you think it's good for making money? It ain't that big. If you sell 10 PC, probably. You could also just farm 4 melons to make melon minions. If you sell 10 PC, melon minions are one of the best on the server for making money. Was that Grimace? Yes. We went on a school trip and stopped in at McDonald's one of the times. So a bunch of people got the cards from the meal, but they didn't play Minecraft. So I just asked somebody for one of them and they gave it to me. What's your fastest tier 5 kill? Oh my god, there's so many messages. Okay, there we go. I think one time I was being really sweaty while borrowing other people's stuff. And I managed to drop a 6-second boss, I think. Are slime minions good? They're pretty good for combat XP and pretty alright for money. They were nerfed a little bit, but not as much as magma minions. They're pretty good. I think they're in the top 5 minions for selling 10 PC. A zombie horse themed cape. Yeah. Yeah. If I could actually see my cape, I usually run the Founders cape. The orange one with the creeper, the first one the first one that they released. Do you carry an extra piggy bank with you in your ender chest? No, but I like to keep my ender chest stocked with a little bit of pork Usually it's just the pork I get from the Golden Pigs event, so it's never usually that much. I die a lot more than I like to admit, especially if I try out Wolfslayer. Can we sell minion to NPC? No, I don't think so. Best currently is slime? I did not know that. I'm still on the old faithful. I'm still on my wheat minions. Is Blaze minion good? Not really for money and combat XP either. There's better for both, for sure. If you're grinding out for Blaze pets, then trying to craft that legendary, then sure if you want to use it, but they're not that good for cash. Personally use the Yearn cape. What cape is that? To 6 and above rev for XP. Okay. I don't need that XP though. Kind of just looking into money. Nah. I don't know. Depends. Really does depend. Probably gonna wait for the new update to plop down some new minions. What the minions are, I probably won't know. Oh, why did it take the wheat harvester out of my ender chest? That was weird. You really suck at making thumbnails? Why? What's wrong? You talking about my new thumbnail? What's wrong with the new thumbnail? Fake creepy, maybe. Which minions are you using for money? Nothing. In-game chat? I'm not seeing anything there. The new thumbnail's bad? Really? Is it that bad? I mean, I didn't think it was too bad. I don't want to bark up the wrong tree, creepy, but I'd say we're pretty equal in thumbnail quality. Pretty equal. I mean, the one from your newest video is just 2 screenshots of a Hypixel area with text. But hey, if you don't like them, you don't like them. I couldn't really get a way to get the overpowered to not look out of place with the actual avatar. So, like, I was trying to think of a different way, maybe like making it just the weapon, but then that takes like the person element out of the thumbnail and kind of makes it hard to fill it up. I was thinking of maybe doing something like my ethereal scythe. Thumbnail where I kind of had like... did I have the descriptor on that thumbnail? Confirmed you are the real creepy. Never said I'm good at... Never said I'm good though? Okay. What's up, Tara? How are you doing today? We got all the YouTubers in the chat today. We got Classy, we got Creepy, we got Terra. I switched to zombie. Oh, we're actually really close to leveling up the ghoul pet again. Level 90. Pretty nice, pretty nice. What's up, Vatsal? How are you doing today? Oh, Trooper Staff. Man, we had such a good run. I'm getting slow falling. There we go. Mini ignored? Did I ignore mini boss? Whoops. That's okay, I'll find him eventually. I suck using the E-Scythe while doing Rev. Any tips on a mobile player? I don't really have any tips for using it on mobile. I do not play on mobile. I couldn't give you any helpful tips. I know there's definitely some mobile players in the chat, though, that could probably give you some help. But I'm definitely not the man to talk to about that sort of stuff. Started Crafters MC because of toasted videos? Me too. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. She sells seashells by the seashore. That one's not that bad. I don't really like tongue twisters, though. They were just kind of a random thing English teachers would pull out one day of the week if they didn't have anything to teach. Yeah, there we go. I knew there'd be some mobile players in chat. I appreciate you guys helping them, because I definitely would not know what to do. Get out of there! You're gonna die. And level 90 ghoul. Nice. Heart, a green one. I hope. I hope. What should I make my first Crafters MC video about? You can make a video about the building stuff. Like the actual building business itself. Like, this is how much money I make in a week from doing building on Crafters. I feel like that could do pretty well. Because a lot of people get confused when they see people in chat and they go, oh, well, why is this person talking about building for? Hello, sir. How are you doing? Saw your vid, GG's for Axe of the Shredded. I can't say thank you right now. There we go. Thank you, sir. Oh. Okay, there we go. Then we tap it up for the boss. Can't do tongue twister because my average talk, my tongue is twisted. How about doing Rev Slayer? Yeah, you're just gonna need to hope you actually drop something unless you want to clickbait a lot. Hard on 50 mil? Hope not. Definitely hope not. Your Rev Slayer video could do pretty well. You just need to make sure you get an actual drop in it. That's why I like doing the RNG compilations. Dun, 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 dun. Change lobbies? Yeah, I guess. But it doesn't seem like these guys are going to be bothering me that much. Because you can just get kills faster than a tuber staff player. It's just annoying that they join your lobby in the first place. Get me out of there. Find friends online. Stay very little time. Due to other reasons. I don't really know if I'm the person you should talk to about that. Patel. I don't know. If you're on the younger side, I would say probably talk to your parents about it. If you're on the older side, look into some other outlets. But yeah, definitely talk about that stuff in private. But also, making friends can be difficult, and you can go through rough patches, but stuff always gets better. I also use Tuber? Damn. I thought you were a good guy, Tara. What the hell? I got E-Safe now. I now have to work grind for mask. I'm using F-Blaze helmet. F-Blaze helmet is better for damage, but for getting your kills... Ooh. Reaper mask is nasty. Did the entirety of Slayer 7 without using Tuber? That's a flex. I too did it without Tuber, but that was because I didn't even... Did I know it existed back then? I don't know. Barely anybody used it before during the time I was grinding Slayers, people weren't really using Tuber Staff all that much. It was also a lot more expensive than it is now. Need like 700 more XP? Nice. Oh. GG. I'm gonna go empty my inventory. Also use it as an excuse to lobby swap. Always nice to have an excuse for lobby swapping. Hut. Make sure we have /pets here. And where did I start? I started here. Gonna check those. Put that there. Chuck this in here. And we're over a stack of foul flesh. Nice. These first 260 bosses are looking way better than the last 260 I did in the other video. And we have like 0 lobbies. What is this? Eastside is expensive. True. But also you could just get lucky. I saw you killing a bunch of tier 5s with Crucian. Could have got lucky there. 1k before 2026? Definitely not. Definitely not. I said that in the outro to my last video. I was like, I was thinking about it. But then I realized how much time that would take from me personally, and that's definitely not going to happen with my upload schedule. But hey, we're working on the next video right now. Used to hate Tuber, but now I have to use it unless I grind my money for mask. Yeah. What? Why did the boss immediately start running away? Oh, good. It got stuck in the ground. Nice one. Runs away and then gets immediately stuck. Alright, I think I'm actually going to reapply prosecute to this. It's down the bottom, isn't it? Yep. I don't know, I just felt like my bosses were being a bit faster when I was on prosecute. Here we go. I'm back. Nice. Welcome back to the stream. If you guys haven't already, make sure to like and subscribe. Liking always helps out send out the stream to more people. And subscribing gets me ever so closer to 1K. And even closer to... Man, we're not going to have any empty lobbies, are we? We're going to have 0. There's only 9 lobbies. There was 15 when we started stream. So... Will you grind for number 1 Slayers anytime? Definitely not. Number 1 Zombie is 60 million XP. And number 1 Wolf is nearing 20 XP. Nearing 20 XP. Nearing 20 million. So definitely not. I'm gonna leave that to the Slayer professionals. Bye, Ender. Oh! Damn. Shard of the Shredded. Lucky lobby? Did we just join a lucky lobby? Damn. What's your XP? I am at just over 6 mil now. First tier 5 of the day as well is crazy. Oh, no. Swapped from zombie to ghoul. That was not a good idea. That was a lot slower than usually is. Shot of the Shredded? Yeah. That's crazy. I've now witnessed a Smite 7, a Shard, and a Heart. Crescent drop Shard. Yeah. Oh, was it? No, yeah, you were killing the tier 5s with him, weren't you? Swear whenever I'm going to click off, leave, something insanely lucky happens. Am I bad luck? Well, no, maybe it's just you leaving is bad luck, not that you're... No, maybe... No, okay, I phrased that wrong. That sounds mean. Maybe you're not bad luck, just the act of you leaving is good luck. That seems like the case. Because we do drop stuff when you're in stream. I know for a fact we have before. I guess he did first tier 5 of the day. Yeah, that's what he said. Boss getting stuck is bad experience. I can kill it fast enough, and I won't die to the zap thing it does when it stands still, so I'm okay on that front. It used to be annoying back when I couldn't do enough damage, but now that I can and I can't die to the zap, it's alright. Oh. Sorry, Crescent. My bad, bro. Really? Really? You're gonna spawn another mini-boss on him? Let's go, talents, man. Shard of the Shred. La 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 la. Oh, wait, you're explaining. Need to do the ritual. Why haven't you dropped anything in front of me? I don't know. There are a couple of people, it seems, that when they're not in stream, we get good luck. But hey, I'm not complaining. I'd rather 2 more people in stream than some good RNGs. Me personally. Or maybe all the bad luck is compounding into a flurry of good luck that we're going to receive soon. Alright, bye, Ray. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Rev Slayer's XP just above 6 million now. So we're getting higher. The drops are rolling in, XP's going up. Just no atoned heart. Ooh, also want to know, is anybody that's watching right now watching on the vertical stream? Drop a comment if you are. I set it up for the first time today. It was just kind of there in studio. It said, you can do this. And I was like, oh, okay. Maybe it'll bring more eyes to the stream. Dun, 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 dun. Really? Thought that would be the one kill. Nothing lasts forever. True. Peace. I don't know how to use Axe to the Shredded properly, like when to use ability and when to use a sword. Basically never use the ability. That's my takeaway from using it. It's like, yeah, throw your axe damaging all enemies in its path, dealing 10% axe damage. Sorry, dealing 10% of your melee damage. Consecutive throws stack 2 times the damage but cost 2 times more the mana. It's basically just, if I throw, I do 5k. Now I'm doing 11k. Let me actually get into my Reaper. 42k, 32k, 64k, 85k, 100k, 114, 115. It's not really that useful at all. It'll probably be useful when something like Dragons comes out. But apart from that, not really that useful at all. Lobby might get annoying. I don't know. It could. I don't really know. Think you should get a tone before another Axe of the Shredded? Definitely. Definitely. If I drop 4 shards before my next heart, I will cry. 6 million XP, no heart. The average is 12 mil. So that's expected. We're only halfway to odds. And we could go over odds, which sucks. Ah. Dun, 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 dun. Be right back? Alright, cool. You got this? I hope I do. I want this drop soon. What do you think next update is going to be like if mayor, then you will stand in voting? I think community mayors could be a cool thing, but they definitely wouldn't do that right when the update drops, I don't think. Yeah, I don't know. I'm still not fully sold on each person's theories. I'd rather just wait until they actually announce the update to have my opinions on it. Yeah, community mayors could be pretty cool. Would have to come up with some perks for that, I guess. You don't got this? Ah, okay. I see. Just don't ban us. I wouldn't ban everybody. I wouldn't ban everybody. Wouldn't ban anybody. Diamonds are forever. Bam, 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 bam. Oh. Now we kill. Thank you, Vatso. Thank you. Pretty dope. Pretty dope. Bro will increase everybody's RNG to 100% and get heart if not dropped. I mean, yeah, adding Magic Find would be a pretty good perk. Magic Find, maybe some skill XP to some specific skills, like extra skill XP. Hope you drop another few in this video. Me too, me too. Dropped one last video, so definitely not a high bar to beat. Where Batcher becomes 0%, then I will leave the stream now. It's 5%. Ah, okay. Dun, dun, dun. Extra skill XP for wheat. Maybe extra farming wisdom when farming wheat. Or like doubled farming fortune, maybe. Well, not doubled farming fortune would result in some crazy contests. Every farming contest is a wheat contest, or like wheat is guaranteed in every contest while I'm elected. That would be funny. That would be definitely pretty funny. Yeah, bang. Stream tomorrow? If I'm free, then probably gonna do a little one. Okay. Go pet again. Yay. It never fails to make me think it's gonna give me a phoenix pet. Every time. Ah. That's okay. That's okay. We'll grind wheat and be #1 as you. Cheers. Back dropped anything? Stream delay. It hasn't showed up on stream yet, but we dropped a ghoul. Oh my god, what's up? Oh, there we go. How much collection you got in wheat? I actually haven't checked. The goat's back? You already know. What's up, Eamon? Yeah, 3rd ghoul pet. I'll take it. I'll take it. That's more than I dropped in the entirety of the last 1k. Keep missing my scythe shots. Bye, I was gonna say bye and then you drop ghoul. Alright, see ya. And we forgot to swap pets. 0 XP in chat XP bar. Damn. Whoa. There we go. Whoa, there we go. There we go. Feels weird muting my own stream. You're missing your shots because of skill issues. You need gold for cover up. I guess. I'm gonna go study now. Bye. Alright. Dun, 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 dun. I wonder how much I'm gonna try to get to. Today, I don't know how much I'm gonna aim for. I also don't know when I'm gonna get the video done, to be honest. Mind you, last week of school is probably just gonna have nothing, so... You saw the 5 hints and picks that dropped? What? Did they drop new stuff? Auto balancement. Yay. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, I'll evacuate. Damn. Record an hour of For Honor and the audio is ruined. Damn. The symbol one with the riddles? Yeah, I've seen some of them. Put that back up here. If I get success on updating Minecraft on laptop, I'll be happy. I'm getting error messages. That's weird. Instead of trying to update it, you could delete and reinstall it. See if that helps. Oh my god, there's like 2 servers. Are you kidding me? What do you think the update is after seeing them? I don't know. I didn't really read too deep into them. I've just kind of waited for them to release the new ones each week. And just kind of look at the image getting fuller. I haven't really participated in the theories. Most popular theories are dungeons, which... I don't know. Dungeons just seems like a weird thing for them to do at this time. Cannot be used. Oh. This is one reason I hate there being no pet swapping. Yeah, I really have no ideas about the update. I also realize that I keep talking over the uncommon drops every time I get them. Dungeons is not possible at all. That's what I'm saying. I don't get why so many people think it's going to be dungeons. The player count is not that big to have, like... You're going to struggle to find a party to do dungeons with every day. Unless it's the same designated 5 people all getting on at the same time. Hypothetically and particularly not impossible. Yeah, true, but still. It's not impossible, but it's also not smart for them to do at this present moment in time. I'd rather focus on quality of life that keeps people playing than adding a whole big new thing that'll bring everybody back for like a day or two just to check it out. Like, that's what happened with Farm and Chill. Farm and Chill, sure, had Slayers, had all this stuff, but in terms of quality, in terms of quality of life, they didn't really add anything. No pet rules, no mares, no potions, no nothing. So I'd like to see what it is. I'm going to attack your boss for you. Even with solo dungeons, they ain't adding it. A 2-man team on this short notice. Yeah. They would have to have been working on it for ages. I don't know. I'd like to look more into it, but I don't know. But there's so many people that have just said it's outright confirmed to be dungeons. And I'm like, really? That just does not seem like something they would do. Yeah, if they had pet swap, or the amount of pets I would level up would be crazy. Yeah, like, see? Dungeons and Dragons. That would be kind of crazy. They would be going all in on the combat then, and then leaving, like, mining in the dust with no content. Damn, bro's still live. Yeah, it's only been an hour and 40 minutes. I was hoping to go for a little longer, but... Yeah, most of the streams are on average 2 hours-ish. If it's a weekend, then I'll try push it to like 3.5. Seems to me they're throwing us off. Yeah, that could make sense. But I don't know what they'll be throwing it off to. Yeah, throwing us off would be something pretty funny. It's already highly combat server. Yeah, but I feel like going all in on it might result in some people getting a little bit annoyed. Then we boycott them. Highest version you play the server on right now is the most modern updated version. I don't know what it is. I think it's 12.1.12, I want to say. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, 1. Okay, yeah. IU said 1.21.3. I can't really see them adding anything to the Wolf Ruins, to be honest. Would be funny, but it doesn't really seem like something they do. Foraging doesn't count. Enchanting you can. And foraging, who cares? True. Oh, and dead catalyst. I don't know. It seems like the RNG is coming in spikes. It's like, okay, now we've got this. Now we've got this. Now we got this. But then we go through lulls. If they don't do something about making good cobblestone farm design or anything, good update. Yeah. 7 beheaded horrors in the past 3 days. That's kind of crazy. You're getting the Straggly curse. Straggly kept putting that curse on me when we were VC, when we were doing revs. It'd just be, you're going to drop a beheaded horror, and then bang! I mean, taming doesn't count. You level it up while doing anything. True. And they already have the pet seller up the top, so they don't really need anything else. They could add, like, I don't know, extra pet augments, but the custom ones they've added so far have been pretty bad. And bugged. Like, barely even work. So I wouldn't be surprised if they don't really touch taming. More pets, obviously, but the taming skill itself doesn't need any updates. If we get hunting before fishing, I will cry. Win crit 7 on edible mace. When I unlock monetization. Well, not when I unlock monetization, but when I get that. When I get those donations for the donation gold, and that's when it'll happen. I don't know what my purse will be looking like then. It could be a massive financial hit, or just nothing at all. Also, you gotta do the wheat. True. I'll probably finish that when I start doing the farming video, like the maxing the over harvesters, because then my brain will be in the right headspace for the monotonous hours and hours and hours of farming. I gotta line up some TV shows for that or something, I don't know. Honestly, would be happy with fishing or mining, but anything but a combat pet. Yeah. I'd just be happy with some diverse content. Like 1 or 2 things that you can go into. That would probably be pretty cool. Do you also play Hypixel? No, I do not. I do not own Java Edition. I would like to, though, but if I did, I probably wouldn't play Hypixel Skylock. I would probably just play a bunch of modded, like Pixelmon and that sort of thing. Need like 33 more pet score to get 17 magic points. The match is only 132. Yeah. What's up, Deb? Oh, mini boss. Can I play Pixelmon on Cracked? I don't know anything about Cracked Minecraft, so maybe, maybe not. Genuinely have no idea. I buy my games unless I'm emulating them. Then I crack and pirate the hell out of them. Because who pays for old games? There's a 6-7 emote on Fortnite. Yeah. That sounds about right. Games falling off after they remove The Simpsons, so they have to add stuff to keep the kids interested. Season 7 OG, though. Need to play that soon. That, and I need to get that black market drop in Overwatch. Not in Overwatch. God. Ew. Rocket League. I'd love to play Cobblemon if I could. There are Bedrock Edition, like, ones you can play. They just kind of suck. Unless there's a better one. Can you defeat Hefty 1v1 in Rocket League? Definitely not. Hefty would mop the floor with me, probably. I suck at Rocket League. Why counter? Read the title of the stream. We're killing 1,000 more bosses for a new video. Next boss is a Rev Catalyst. Okay. Okay, it wasn't. I'll play next year. I have an account, just don't have a laptop right now. Ah, I see. I think it's very rare to get Undead Catalyst from tier 5. Is it? People keep saying that, but I don't know, is it really that hard? Nah, definitely not all in one stream. It's gonna be spread out over a couple. It'll take around 25 hours total. I have thought about doing a 24-hour stream before, but it definitely wouldn't be doing one thing straight. I think it would just be a 24-hour Skyblock stream. Wouldn't want to be doing anything too monotonous, otherwise I would just fall asleep at the seat. The fact YouTube never gives me top 3. Yeah, I genuinely have no idea how the leaderboard stuff works. Can something good be dropped with Magic Find 10? You can drop something good with Magic Find 0. You just have to get good. You just have to have good luck. Free 100 coins? Yeah. It's just gonna go sit in my chest. Yeah, that is funny, Ayu. Okay, let's not kill you because you will give a lot more kills sooner rather than later. Haven't dropped nothing good since I started Graft as MC. Damn. What's up, Gerwinder? You can throw axe to the shredded? Yep. Good gaming chair to get good drops. Oh, so I need to buy a gaming chair. I get it, I get it. I see, that makes sense, that makes sense. Go, 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 go. Fast, 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 fast. And that was actually a really slow boss. Any RNG after blading ghoul? Dropped another ghoul. But that's it. Couple of undead catalysts, nothing else really. What's up, Yuck? Radiant power orb. You have S-Blade, I need to buy in 36 mil. I'm gonna keep mine until I finish the 1k. So I can have all my rewards together in one chest. But after the 1k, I can sell it to you if you want. Thought that was like 51 million damage I just did there. They're giving me like permanent stealth buffs. It's like a new talisman, but it's just somebody following me around placing it down. Scroll the whole way back up because we're 2 hours into stream, and that means I can go promote. Goes fast, fast, fast as the slowest boss of the stream. There was a 16-second boss at the start of the stream, so definitely not the slowest. But definitely one of the slower. Why using Overflux when Radiant Orb is better? Damn. The way Yelk has schizophrenia? Okay. How do you keep up with kill counter? OBS. Top 3 and top 2? Nice. What's the craziest RNG you dropped? Technically not one RNG, but Scythe Blade and Smite 7 in the same session was pretty cool. That's all I can really think of. And climbing the vines again. Which rarity ghoul you dropped? 2 epics this stream. You missed another epic one. Yelk. Yelk knowledge. Yelk lollage. Lollage. Logic. I see. My crazy drop is golden powder? Damn. I think they see if you can drop a ghoul pet. I've dropped like 20. I'm a bit quiet now, I'll just watch. Alright, chill. As long as you're still contributing. That's nice. My all-time best drop. Oh, my arm. And another tuber spam. Nice. Is this lobby becoming a regular lobby? Is that why we're getting so many people? In the hypermaxed armor of the pack. I think I definitely don't have a hypermaxed set, but I do have a set. Me and Doom crafted it a couple years ago. Whoa. Oh, mini boss immediately. That's nice. My best RNG was like Smite 7. Nah, it's still good though. What about update? Which update do you prefer? Do you mean like updates that they could add or updates that they've already added? Autoslayer is so silly. I love Autoslayer. It is so nice. Okay, I thought I was going to get my boss spawn. Guess not. Fine, I don't even want my boss spawn. Because it's not going to drop me anything good anyway. Or, wait, reverse psychology, you give me a tone tart right now. That would have been nice. That would have been really nice. Heart yet? Nope. Sadly not. You didn't reply me? Oh, friend request. Sorry, I didn't see that. Upcoming update I was asking? Probably fishing. I'd really like fishing. I kind of started that off as a joke, but the more I thought about it, the more I was like, oh, I don't have any friend requests. The more I thought about it, I was like, oh. That would be nice. Oh, full inventory. One more boss, and then we'll go into the inventory. Hate dropping smite $7. Rather drop on dead catalyst. Now that's crazy. You're just missing out on free money. And messed it up. God, and that's a 2.1 million one. I'm not going to be able to kill it. I'm just going to have to kill the boss first. Come on, don't come back around. Oh, it's getting cleaved back. Actually, that's great. Can you hit me, please? Stop regeneration. I just need to never kill bosses up there ever again. Why would I be close to spawning a boss after just killing one? Empty the chest. I'll send you it. Wait. Alright. And we got 2 undead catalysts. They go up there. And we head back out into the field. Swap me, please. Okay, there we go. Give me that wardrobe slot I forgot I had. I completely forgot about that. We get pets back up and update if it comes. That'd be cool. Do /arc instead of friends. Ah, that's cool. I'm guessing that's Turkish for something. I'd say some of the Turkish words would definitely be smaller than some of the English words. They'll make a lot of sense anyway. Thanks, Ben. Use Tiger in Diamond Central. Getting the kills is way slower in the Diamond Central. At least in my experience. Yeah, Deb, the leaderboard system is pretty weird. Killed 269 in drops. One blade, one smite 7. Those are the only real notable ones. Dun, 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 dun. Time for bed, hoping you get something. Alright. Cheers, Joni. Try one tiger. It doesn't work down here. I know it gives you faster times, but I don't really care about it that much. It's not worth to keep doing the setup over and over again. Where's your second axe, the shredded? I was borrowing that off of somebody else. This one here is one that I crafted myself. The other ones you've seen in previous streams were borrowed off of other people like Ton, Spooky, Hefty, Pragyan, all those guys. Damn, that's a chunk of change to lose. How'd you manage that? When Wolf 9? Not anytime soon. Definitely not anytime soon. Whoa, okay. Da, 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 da. Hello. Actually, I'm not going to kill you. I only need like 20 more. Oh, stay away, mini boss. I don't want to kill you. Now I can kill you because technically it's worth it. In your country, day or night? It's just coming up on 5 p.m. here. I think we're gonna go for filling up this inventory, and then I'm probably gonna call it a day. What's your attack speed with Axe to Shred It Out? Let me get my full Reaper on. I forget 192. Dew was in the stream earlier saying something about changing the axe to spicy, but I don't know about... Oh no, it wasn't change the axe to spicy, it was something else. I forget what he was saying. Uh-oh. I'm in the future. No, it's just time zones. Why do you need so much? I'm fine with 154. I don't know, I just have mine on fast. Maybe if I change it to spicy, my bosses will be faster, but I've just had it on fast since I got it. If I change it to spicy, it'll put me up down to like, I think 140 something. From where are you watching chat? I have the laptop open beside me, open on the YouTube like stream live desk sort of thing, and it just shows me a feedback of the stream and then some analytics, and then it also shows me the chat. Watching you on VR right now with a few of my friends. Crazy, what the hell? You doing like VR chat or something? That's the only possible way I can think of you doing it. Yep. Okay. When you do face cam, I was thinking about doing a face cam for the 500 mil giveaway. Still mulling that over. What are you studying for? What do you mean? I don't know what you mean by that. How close are we getting this next full inventory? You can get YouTuber ranking game, apply it. I don't think they'll give it to me at 800. I mean, I guess I could. I've been waiting for 1K to apply, because I don't think they'll give it to me under 1K. Traveling Zoo. Hello, Creedon. Wow, okay. Oh. There we go, I was about to say. Still only one server. That's cool. Ooh, leg elephant, common tiger, uncommon giraffe. Cool. No more servers? Really? Nothing? Well, then we might have to end early. Damn. Okay, I guess we'll put the stuff away then. Let me put this here. Almost at a stack of Viscera. Say we're going to get 2 stacks of that and another stack of Foul Flesh by the time we're done with this. Hut. Give it like 2 minutes? Yeah, but I also kind of just been wanting to end it for a little bit. I don't know. I can never seem to get past 2.5 hours of a stream. I get really tired when I stream and I have no reason why. It's not like it's a tiring thing to do. Well, playing the game itself isn't tiring. Having to, like, repeat the same answers to questions over and over again gets kind of annoying. But, like, it's not that bad. Alright, but with that, I will say thank you to all of you who've been watching the stream today. Like, subscribe, use code Troubles to go in the Crafters MC store. Shout out to everybody who's been using that recently. Starting to see some real traction on the code. So, thank you. Appreciate it all so much. And I'm probably going to work a little bit more on the rev count off stream. Maybe not. We'll see. But I'm hoping to get that video out soon. Definitely before Christmas anyway. All right.